Ladies and gentlemen, exciting stuff literally does not stop coming right now in the zombies community. I have literally no idea why we have been treated so well recently, but I swear Treyarch is on fire. We have another gameplay trailer for you all today of Outbreak. They just released the season 2 trailer, and now we're getting a specific dedicated zombies Outbreak trailer to go with this launch for the new season on the 25th, which is literally in 3 days. We get to learn more about this. There's a blog post. We're going to be breaking all this stuff down. We're going to be going over all the new information. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the Outbreak trailer for season 2 of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies. Dude, I'm so excited. Let's go. Wait. Okay. No pausing, Noah. That is a sick logo. No pausing on the first run through.
Field ops deploying an outbreak zone. Ready to work.
Oh my god. Oh, this is such a good song too. Why? Copyright. Copyright laws are the worst, man. This is such a good song, dude. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh. In the Minado! Alright, I really can't sing this or else I'm gonna get copyrighted. Holy crap, dude. So like we were saying, it's all over the fire team maps. Literally the entire thing is fire team maps. That is so dope, dude. And then the truck as well. Dude, vehicles and zombie is gonna be the craziest thing. That is an epic crazy panzer. Oh, no way. No way. That is so dope. Let's go. Oh my, wait, what? Oh my god, that just appeared. And then you teleport to the other Outbreak maps at the same time? Wait, it's like all of the fire team maps. And the jump pad and the parachuting off the jump pad. Did you fail the zombies? Oh my god. This is gonna be an Avogadro. Are you kidding me? That ain't an Avogadro. He just one-shot it with an RPG. Armored pack of punch is in it. Oh my god. I'm so happy that pack punch is in it and it's actually like progressible. I'm so happy right now. This looks so good. And then there's the Ethereum crystals. Mangoes, you get the death machine and zombies. It's the new sentry gun, a cruise missile, or you can get a death machine. It's a brand new support stream. So evacs in it, as we saw. Loot. That's so cool. Then they have the looting system in it. Survive. Zombies Outbreak. Holy crap, dude. All right. Wait, hold on. Let's see if there's anything else. The Zombies Season 2. Okay, let's go back through. We have a lot to talk about. There was literally in the first like 2 seconds, I saw stuff that I wanted to talk about. Okay, so literally first things first. The dye wonder weapon is in this. So it seems like all of the wonder weapons are going to be coming back, including the dye. So the dye is in it. We saw, obviously, this was revealed in the first trailer. The Rise and Drag Dragon is going to be one of the objectives that you do. Zombie Outbreak, yada, yada, yada. We get a shot of the zombie. It looks like it is going to be 4 players. That's confirmed that it's going to be 4 players. I don't know if you're going to be able to solo this. I'm actually really interested to see if you can solo this. Obviously, they're going to show the 4-player because that's like, you know, probably the best way to experience it. We get a shot of the operators, yada, yada, yada. Zombie, RPD, some explosives on the trees. It kicks it off. We've got the zombies dying. Nothing really to talk about in this part. Dude, there's a shot where I saw like 18 specific zombies that I wanted to talk about. And also they have a blog post, so there's so much more information to cover. We got the akimbo pistols. It looks like they're unpack-a-punched in that shot, but we do have confirmation. This is the new Panzer boss. Looks like it has a jetpack, obviously. Dude, this is so cool. The fact that you could do this in zombies is so sick, man. Oh my god, you can put a C4 on the truck, send the truck in, and blow it up. Okay, so it looks like going to an area and activating that little thing spawns in an objective. a pack-a-punch machine, and a perk machine, and then an armor station as well. So it looks like in each of the objectives you'll be, or maybe this is like before you go to the next zone, you have a chance to buy all your perks, buy the pack-a-punch, buy everything you want to get, and then go into the next zone, which is really cool. And that is such a sick, like, they use the bounce pad into a parachute in zombies. This is what I wanted to talk about here, one of the things. So we have armored zombies, hellhounds, mimics, more hellhounds. I didn't actually see a single megaton in this entire trailer that I can remember anyway. Obviously we have a brand new boss, but the megaton didn't actually show up in here that I saw. So okay, it has hellhounds and plague hounds. So there are bosses from the first map, but I didn't see a megaton. This is the new boss. It looks like a dark ether Avogadro, but he takes out an RPG and shoots it. So it can die not by knifing. So it's not a true Avogadro, because Avogadro's like the regular, just like mini boss zombies could only be killed by shooting or knifing it, rather, only by melee damage in the original. So that was the little monkey portal truck, and as we saw, it entered the monkey portal truck, and whenever it did that, it looks like that's the objective completed, maybe, and that spawns in a new kind of like objective. Again, that pack-a-punch, the perk machine, the power station that I don't know what this is going to be used for, and the armor station. So this is where you, like, maybe after every objective, you get to like upgrade your weapons, upgrade your guns, everything, get another shot. I still don't think there's the megaton. He's missing from here, but we have literally every other zombie and the new boss zombies, the new like dark ether Avogadro, and we have the new Panzer, right? So the death machine looks absolutely insane. It looks like you're actually carrying the dark ether on your back, completing objectives, and then obviously, and there's the Mangler confirmed. Or what was that? The Mangler? That was a really big Mangler arm. If that was the Mangler, I mean, it has to be the Mangler. But that almost, yeah, that's the Mangler. Okay, it looked for a second like it was another modified Panzer. So here's the loot. You can get different loot. Salvage scrap is still back. What was this? Wait a second. Wait, what was this right here? Okay, what is this guy? That's the new, that has to be the new field upgrade. That's gonna be the new field upgrade. When you activate this field upgrade, this is what you look like. This is the one that brings all the zombies to you, that hopefully they give us some more information about in this blog post we're about to read right after this. Zombies Outbreak. Bro, that is sick, man. Okay, let's talk about the blog post here. So, Season 2 brings a brand new way to experience zombies on a massive scale in Black Ops Cold War Outbreak. This is objective-based experience will task squads of up to 4 operators with aiding Requiem in their biggest undertaking yet, Operation Threshold. So that's the name of the, I guess, like map type area. Set across multiple regions in the Ural Mountains of Russia, the Fire Team maps encourages exploration and risk-taking to maximize the spoils of these zombies-infested territories, with teamwork and coordination being essential to completing your missions and living to tell the tale. Alongside the release of Outbreak comes a new Ethereum crystal types refined and flawless. So these are the new tiers that, like, stamina up, speed cola, new ether shroud tier 4 and 5. Everything is getting tier 4 and 5. Ammo mods, everything. Its purpose in the Dark Ether story, this is their initial intel. Check out the first trailer. So Operation Requiem's Gambit and Outbreak. Across D Machine and Firebase D, recommend just how far ahead Omega Group is in their arms race to harvest Ethereum, potentially an even deadlier secret weapon compared to the public conflict between the East and West. After several desperate attempts to catch their adversaries, the CIA-backed international research group and the task force has finally discovered a major breakthrough, the largest outbreak zone on the planet. So this is a little bit of lore background. That is a sick screenshot, by the way. Following the discovery, Requiem launched Operation Threshold. Okay, so this is kind of the same thing. Omega is still one step ahead of Requiem. As we begin investigating these regions long before Requiem arrived, both sides not only believe the secrets waiting in the Ural Mountains hold the key to fully understanding the Dark Ether's power, it may just be the key to winning the Cold War. So your mission in Outbreak, you're here to aid Requiem along with 3 other operators, so it says up to 3 other operators, so it seems like you will be able to play the solo if you would like. Your objective is to explore designated regions in the Outbreak Zone across the Ural Mountains and assist Requiem's other divisions in completing their objectives as their most elite strike team. After each experiment is done, you must successfully exfiltrate the area, or if you choose to accept the risk of even deadlier encounters, enter the rifts in the Dark Ether to another region. So you can transport from like one fire team map to the next if you want to keep going, or you can exfil after completing like one map. Surrounding these regions, the new aspect of dark ether to contend with. First spotted at Firebase Z, the phase. This supernatural force renders the familiar areas deadly and can prevent and can put previously out of bounds zones in play. Interesting. It's really interesting that they word it like that, like it's previous out of bounds zones in play. A typical Outbreak mission begins with a strike team entering one of these regions via helicopter armed with a custom starting weapon and a field upgrade. So just like you're loading into normal zombies, a waypoint with the overworld, which appears in the main minimap, marks the location of Requiem's primary research and objective with a star. So unlike any other zombie experience so far, there are no set paths to and from the objective. Agents can take as much time as they wish to explore the area, search for rewards either in a loot chest, encountering various random events, or activating a trial computer for a small cost of 500 essence. Requiem agents can also take jump pads found in the regions and launch them high in the air, allowing them to reach the objective safely, and if they are skilled enough, parachute to collect the essence containers during the descent that can cover the cost of their flight fee and then some. That is so sick. So you can pay to parachute, and if you're a good enough flyer, you can pick up more points than you started with. And also this is so cool. It's literally open world. Searching for random rewards in loot chest, encountering various random events, or activating a trial computer. That is so good sounding, dude. That sounds so good. No matter how a squad gets to the main experiment site, their survival hinges on successfully completing this primary objective. Fail an objective, your mission is over. Main investigation can be one of the following. Defend. So these are the different things you'll be doing at each location. So the first one is, so I guess this one is literally just taking samples and you're defending them until it studies these samples. And depending on the location, numerous strategies can be effective, like using vehicles on outdoor locations, mid-range weapons for busier locales. No matter what the device is, the usually funnel toward the scanning machine, making close quarters weapon and play. Stop telling. I understand. Everybody's tweeting me, telling me this is out. I understand. I'm recording the video. Okay, so that's basically it's just to defend, and it's gonna go and attack it just like the Ethereum reactors and Firebase Z. Escort. So these are the vehicles either with the rocket or the monkey and stuff like that, and you have to escort that from one dimensional portal somewhere in the Outbreak zone and get it through in one piece. Security detail, keep the principal rover at center, move as a unit, shift to deal with threats as they come. That's so cool, dude. This is gonna be so fun. Retrieve somewhere in the Outbreak zone. There are 2 Ethereum ether harvesting units that have been gathering raw Ethereum from the atmosphere and growing Ethereum crystals inside its canisters. So I guess you just go get those. You carry them away to safety. So you basically go get them and then you take them to a rocket. Dude, oh my god, this Panzer looks absolutely insane. And this is a new Mastercraft weapon, I'm pretty sure as well. Is that the PPSH? No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna make that a thing. Due to their size, they can be unable to use any. Oh, okay. So you literally have to carry it like you're carrying the head or like you're carrying the ball during the D-machine. You literally have to carry them. For your normal field upgrade is replaced with a powerful one, which can emit a small burst of Easter energy that knocks down nearby zombies, helpful to pinch if other operators cannot pick them off. So if you're carrying this thing, you can unleash. You basically get your field equipment for the duration that you're carrying this thing. You have a little burst that knocks all the zombies away from you, which is really cool. But you have to carry this thing. You can't be shooting while you do it. Eliminate. Using a GPS satellite tracker, Requiem can pinpoint the exact locations of high-value targets. Oh my gosh, dude, I can't wait to play as Maxis as well. Agents will have to make a strategic decision to dodge the HVT long enough to clearing the ensuing wave of enemies, or deal enough to zombies damage to force it to move the next wave of fight, which will wipe out the remaining wave. So these are basically like a boss fight. That's really cool. So you basically do like a boss fight against elite enemies, like extra strong mimics or Margwas, whatever they are gonna throw at us in this mode. That new zombie type. Basically, we have like a high value target that we have to kill, and that'll move it to the next round. Holdout. So oh yeah, that we had the screenshot before. That this is gonna hopefully talk about the tier 4 and 5. Unstable ether crystals emitting alarming amounts of dark ether energy to a point where some researchers have reported hearing voices as they approached it. Due to the chaotic nature, destruction is the only option on the table, although attempting to do so will send the agents to the dark ether itself. What? Where they must hold out against any undead threats until the explosives are triggered. So you go up to this thing, and it sends you inside the dark ether until it's exploded. That's insane. Zombies will flow into the confined space where windows can be boarded up, used for temporary protection. Use your training to survive for as long as the timer states. Use your power-ups and boarding up windows to maximize your chances. It's like a one-room challenge. This is literally going to be a one-room challenge, like a spawn room challenge, or like a custom zombie map, like tiny space where you have a bunch of windows and the zombies are going to be flooding to you. That is such a cool way to do such a simple like concept, but make it really, really fun. Upon successfully completing experiments, all agents must remove to a mysterious beacon mark somewhere within the region, just like getting the objective of the spell itself. There's no linear path to the beacon, but roaming the hordes make some routes easier or more viable than others. So there's basically going to be zombies and bosses roaming this entire map, and you get there however you can. Once it's activated, several useful machines will appear, including a crafting table for creating equipment and support items, arsenal for upgrading armor and upgrading weapons, Wonder Fizz, which dispenses a variety of perks, and of course the Pack-a-Punch machine. So like we said during the trailer, you use your resources to make an essential choice, call in an exfil from the Outbreak Zone, or take a trip through Dimensional Portal to a new region somewhere else in the Ural Mountains, aka another fire team map. Taking the first choice works like it does in round-based experiences. You have to eliminate hostiles, so it's basically the same as other exfil. If you begin to take the portal, your squad will begin a new, more challenging missions, travel the next outbreak regions. I wonder if you keep... Oh, each trip through the portal amplifies your potential rewards, but also increases the lethality of the awaiting undead horde. That's so cool, dude. That's so cool. I'm so excited for this. A whole new meta. Completing main objectives. Okay, here's where we're talking about tier 4 and 5. This is so sick. So basically, you get raw Ethereum crystals, which are used to upgrade skills for weapon classes, field upgrades, perks, ammo mods to the first 3 tiers of powers. Those are the raw ones. The new one, more matured, greater energy source used to upgrade skills to tier 4. And then you get a flawless one, which can take you to tier 5. Earning new Ethereum crystals won't come easy, as gathering more mature crystals require an extensive research during a single outbreak infiltration. Refined and flawless Ethereum crystals can also appear as rewards in traditional round-based zombies experiences during the following start of Season 2. To learn more about every Tier 4 and 5 upgrade coming to zombies as a part of Season 2, check our guide later this week. So that's literally in the next like 3 days, they're going to be telling us what Tiers 4 and 5 are for every single thing in the entire game, which I hope they do, because I want to like literally plan, strategize, and know what I'm going to be spending my new refined Ethereum crystals and flawless Ethereum crystals. I want to know what I'm going to be spending these things on later on. Consider this guide as an initial intel. Of course, there's plenty more research to be done on the Ural Mountains, so up to you and your squad to explore the regions and report back directly with your findings, execute the mission. Bro, I do not think there has ever been a better start to a zombie season. I said it right at the beginning. I said D Machine is an okay map. It's pretty good. I'd say it's like mid to high in terms of like map quality, right? It's pretty good map. But the really thing that stood out was how much fun and how good the actual like gameplay of zombies itself was. So this is taking that and sending it to a whole new level. And now that we have new maps, new game modes, new content coming out, this is literally going to be, this is the best postseason zombies we've had so far. Even though we only started with one map, whereas BO4 we started with like what, 3 or 4. This is the best postseason we've had so far. And if they keep this rhythm up, I mean, imagine something like Zombies Chronicles coming out. I mean, imagine like DLCs 2, 3, and 4. There's going to be so much stuff to actually do. And this Outbreak mode is just the start of it. I mean, literally look at that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, leave a like. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already so you can stay tuned for this drop coming in just a few days on the 25th. I'll be there right when it goes live to stream it. We'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.